Hey, what's up, you guys? Get those thumbs up. Get it up. Get it up to 10. At first it was the 9, but now it's the 8. What happened to the ninth thumbs up? Are y'all messing with, is some of y'all messing with the thumbs up? Trying to trick me? Seasoning the meat. Cooking steak for lunch. I don't know what I'm having. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. Whatever I have for dinner, then I'm gonna eat it after. I'm gonna have it after I get off the screen. But yeah, this is lunch. Like it's like I think it's almost. I think it's almost like 1 o'clock or something like that. I was gonna wait until dinner time, like around 3:40 or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. I went to Ray's stream, and she said whenever I went there and I said I was back, she was like, "Nice to meet you" or something. I was like, "Well, we already met. We've been knowing each other for 6 to 7 months. You forgot that I had another channel, Ray? Rachel. You know that's her full name. That's her full first name, but everybody calls her Ray. But she went live earlier and everything like that, and she didn't recognize me. I was like, "You don't recognize this beautiful?" I forget this. That one. Yeah, I put every seed in the matter. Every seed. I was going to fry it, but I don't got no cooking grease, you know? Because you gotta have cooking grease just to fry it. I got my Patreon, so just in case y'all wanna, it's at the top chat. In case y'all wanna be a patron, y'all can. Y'all don't really have to. If y'all want to, y'all can. And being a patron, y'all will get content that I don't upload on YouTube, you know. And sometimes you will get private live streams. You will get things that a public viewer wouldn't get, you know. And if I get enough patrons, then I could start giving gifts out. And I can start making workout videos and stuff. I can do things that kind of content that y'all want me to do, you know, like as long as, you know, I can do it, like working out, going to certain type of restaurants and eating, you know, as long as it's within my budget, you know, like if it's like maybe $7, $10, then it's okay. And depending on how much money I have to do, you know, and I could put out great content, you know, I can buy a better cell phone camera. I can get better mic, everything. So if I can reach reach up at least about 20 patrons monthly, then I can give y'all the content that y'all want. And I would have the money to give y'all what y'all, the kind of content that y'all want to look at, you know? And I would do shirts and everything. I would give out free shirts and ball caps and stuff like that. I would make ball caps. Like I would make those ball caps. The proof is in the pudding ball caps, and the shirts. The proof is in the pudding shirts. And I would actually have it in pretty much any type of size, all sizes. And then I would have the ball caps all size fits all. And so because in order for me to give y'all exclusive content that y'all want, if I have the support, the monthly support, then I can do that. And I can, start my merch and everything, and it's a win-win situation, Because right now, currently, I'm working, I'm on call, and on call means you only work whenever they need you. So I'm working tomorrow and everything. So I've been on call with my mentor ever since July. So that's why y'all don't see me working every day, because I'm on call, and I didn't fill out about 35 applications within the year, and my mentor filled out 45 applications for me, actually 50 applications within a year. So yeah, I've been looking for work, but everything is online. You gotta apply online. You gotta do, you gotta apply for everything online. So I've been applying online, because a lot of them, it's still some places that they want you to go up to the, place and talk to the manager. But most 80 to 90% of the places that the employment, they want you to fill it out online. So that's what I've been doing for the past year, ever since I was laid off at Goodwill. Because whenever I had time, I go online and fill out job applications. But I never got any calls, I never got anything. So that's why I haven't found a permanent job. Because even if you do apply, you got to know, you still got to get hired. They got to be hired. And if they don't hire you, then you can't work. You can fill out all the applications you want to. And I might need to update my resume. That's one thing I probably need to do. But I know my mentor got my updated resume and everything. But yeah. So yeah. Let's see. My case manager had to reschedule her monthly visit. My new case manager, I just recently got a new case worker and stuff. She had to reschedule. She was supposed to come over here at around, let me see. She was supposed to come over here around 10 earlier, but she had to reschedule it till Friday. My new case manager, so from the state. The neighbors talking to someone, arguing with someone over the phone, so fighting with someone right now. So you heard that background outside, then I apologize. That's their business. So yeah, you know, just like when my mentor was on the phone, talking to her sister that day. That's her business. That's what she was doing. She was handling family issues. And people didn't know what was going on. They didn't know that she was not talking uh, to me. She was talking to her sister because she was having issues with one of her relatives that was, causing problems with her husband. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people with eavesdropping. Okay. All right. Yeah, remember, if you love my channel and you love my stream, and if you want me to do more exclusive content and you want to be a patron, just go to my Patreon, patreon.com/Young Byron Vits. Patreon.com/Young Byron Vits. And I'm gonna try to figure out how to display it on the video, so that way, because just in case nobody goes on the top of the chat and look. But yeah, so that way I can get a better mic. I can do more things, on camera. I can go to, if y'all want me to go to a certain restaurant and eat, then I can do that if I have the funds and stuff, and in the patrons and stuff like that. And I appreciate any amount. I do, from $2 and up, or $5 monthly. And if you feel like you can't do it one month, then I understand. But giving $2 to $5 or more, it's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Because it helps the creator to be able to maybe do better videos and better streams. And so that way I can cook y'all better stuff and get a better mic and get a better background and everything, just for y'all. So it's a win-win situation. It's not just for me, it's for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it if any of y'all donate to my Patreon. Cause, cause giving is a good thing. I have donated to probably about 5 other content creators' Patreon before, and I was donating. Sometimes I was donating $25 a month. My good friend Gina, I donated $25 a month to her, and stuff like that for a good 6 months, and then I had to stop, so because I couldn't, afford it. So yeah, any amount would help on Patreon. Patreon.com/Young Byron Vids. If you want me to do exclusive videos and you want me to do certain type of mukbangs and you want me to do a certain type of reaction videos and stuff like that, I need a better camera and I need, a better mic to do a really good job of. 5 people watching. And I wouldn't be asking if I didn't have a reason to, because I normally, whenever I come on here, I normally don't ask for anything, I just come on here, have fun with y'all, cook, clean, do music, chit chat with y'all, do walks, do mukbangs, and that's all I mainly do. But but if any of y'all support my Patreon, then I would appreciate, any amount, because these YouTube streets is really, really hard, It's really, really hard. Yeah. And I understand how some of these content creators, how they be struggling trying to push out content and trying to make their fans happy, make the followers happy. And also, if you donate pledge to my Patreon, we can do some private panels and everything like that, and we could just talk about what you want to talk about, and nobody will see it except for us, So that's a good thing. But I'm not like Truthfully Trisha. I'm not like Katie, aka Miss F104. I'm not like her, E-Bag. And I barely even ask for anything, really, And most of y'all know that. I don't ask for nothing. But if y'all want to donate monthly, if y'all want to be a monthly patron and pledge and everything, any amount, then y'all can. You know what I'm saying? So and tomorrow I'm working, you guys. So I won't be online until like 3 or 4. If I'm not online until like the late evening, then that means that I was working during the day. Working with my mentor's husband. And yes, it's legit because they even delivered to the courthouse, the federal courthouse and the state courthouse, and also the mayor's office, and also the Senate office, and the Capitol and everything, and the Secret Service. So yes, the business is legit. Because if it wasn't legit, you have to get certain clearances to really deliver packages to those places. Nobody can't just walk into the Secret Service. You have to either be delivered. You have to have certain clearances to do that. Because if you don't, then they're gonna kick you out. You know what I'm saying? And I know this because whenever me and my mentor's husband was delivering that one day at the Secret Service office, right when we got out the elevator, they were right there waiting for us. Just, just to make sure, like we're not, they got to make sure that about everybody, everybody. So not anybody could deliver packages to the courthouse. So yeah, that it's you gotta have certain clearances and everything like that, in which my mentor's husband and her has clearances with their business. So that's how you know their business is legit. So anybody that say their business is not legit is an idiot. And Stacy knows their business is legit. Stephanie knows their business is legit. And Stephanie knows my record label is legit because we have made money and we make money monthly. We probably don't make thousands or hundreds of dollars, but if you making money with your company, then that is a legit business. We bringing in revenue for all of our artists, including my music too as well. So that is legit, and we verified too. And not everybody get verified like that. So if it's not legit, so it is legit. And they know that. These people know that. Stephanie and Stacey knows that. They know that it's legit. They just don't want to admit it. They don't want to say, yeah, it's, yeah. But anyways, I'm cooking macaroni and cheese, steak, and corn. So I got the mac and cheese, the best choice brand and stuff. Couldn't get that Kraft brand because that Kraft brand is high. It's like almost $1, and I think that Kraft brand is if I'm not mistaken, $1.50 or $1.60 or something like that. Because it's the name brand, that's why it's so much. Because you are paying. It's the same thing, but you just paying for the brand, pretty much. That's basically what you are paying for is the brand. Just like a cigarette brand, just like Newports. The reason why Newports is so high because it's a name brand. It's a popular brand. And so basically, all the cigarettes are the same, except for some of them are menthol and some of them are not menthol. Or some of them are stronger than others. That's the only difference. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's a cigarette, just like any other cigarette. Except is the brand name. It's a different brand name. So you basically, when you buying cigarettes, you paying for the brand. That's why sometimes it might be a lot, because of the brand, Newport brand. So always remember that for those that smoke, because you're not paying for it because the cigarettes are good. You're paying because because you are buying a name brand cigarette. That's why. That's just like whenever you go to Walmart and you buy the Great Value brand, like the Great Value bread, the Great Value canned vegetables, or the Great Value spaghetti sauce, or the reason why that brand is so cheap because it's a Walmart brand. It's a low price brand. So because of the brand, because you're paying for the brand. It's not not necessarily just because that brand is a name brand, just because it's a name brand, it's not necessarily it's good for you or it's good for anybody. It's just the brand is very popular. The brand is a very popular brand. That's how it's a name brand. It's not one of those off-brand type of type of products, And the off-brand is meant for like low price. So that's why it's cheaper to buy an off-brand. But just because it's low price doesn't mean it's not good, or doesn't mean the name brand one is better. Because I know I done bought a lot of off-brand stuff, and they've been better than the name brand. So I had to bake the steak and everything. So that's why y'all see oh, sorry about that, you guys. I think it's and corn right over there, and mac and cheese. See that steak? It's not burnt or nothing like that because I know how to cook steak. My mama taught me. Anything that I cook, my mom taught me how to do it. So when people say, your mama this, your mama that, all the stuff that I know how to do, my mom taught me. So how can she be a horrible person if she taught me how to do things that some people don't know how to do? Even people that don't have disabilities don't know how to cook. Even people with disabilities don't know how to rap or don't know how to do music. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how to have their own record label. Because people just think it's all easy putting your music on, distributing it to YouTube or distributing it to iTunes. They think it's all easy, but it's not, because it took a lot of work and it took a while for us to do a lot of that stuff. So yeah. So it is work. Whether if you believe it or not, it's work. What if you believe it? What if you believe it? Or what if you believe it or not? It's work, to have a small record label. And we didn't sacrifice a lot of things in order to sell music and promote. And some people think it's really, really easy, like 1, 2, 3. If it's that easy to sell music online 2 years straight, one artist sells 2 years straight digitally, worldwide online. If it's so easy, then the people that's complaining and the people that's hating should do it themselves. But they can't do it because they don't have the knowledge and experience. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Why are you using Bunny's name? Person, huh? Be honest. You be honest. Even if you're honest, you won't get in trouble. Nothing won't happen. Yeah. Well, but Princess Bunny is modded. So Bunny, Arain, is that you? Message me and let me know if it's you or not. Because I want to make sure that no one is trying to impersonate anybody. That's all. I'm just trying to keep everybody safe, all my mods safe. There's nothing personal. Just trying to make sure we keep the drama free and we keep everybody safe in the chat. That's all. Just look at it in a channel owner's perspective. If you had a channel and you had people constantly coming into oh, you did? Okay, that's fine. And you had people constantly coming in cloning people's accounts and everything, then you would have a feeling like I do too. Okay, it's Bunny. You got a lot of accounts, Bunny. You have a bunch of accounts. But I'm glad that you told me that it was you. Because I'm just trying to make sure that no one is just trying to impersonate no one else account or anything. Because we've been experienced. If you knew what we've been experienced, then you would understand. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, you never know though. You never know. You never know, cause I've been fooled like 100 times on YouTube already. Probably more than that, maybe 1,000 times from people. So I always gotta check. Like, hey buddy, how you doing? Princess Money. Thanks for telling me, girl, sister. Yeah. Can't be too careful these days, especially on social media. Wish I had some cheese. I can add more. I can make it cheesy. I like mine really cheesy. Well, I think I'm gonna eat. Let's see, where should I eat? Where should I eat? Where should I eat? I don't know. Probably shouldn't have put that much milk in there because I don't want it to be too runny. Okay. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be working. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing something tomorrow. Y'all gonna watch me serve on plate. And serve the corn. And then here's the macaroni and cheese that y'all can see right here. I probably should just put a little bit of milk in there, but that's okay. And then, of course, the steak. Wish I would have been able to fry the steak. Yeah. See, look at that. That is a meal. Nobody can say it's not a meal, because it is. Better than hot dogs, noodles. And there's nothing wrong with eating noodles, you know? My cousins used to eat noodles, you know? But this is not noodles. This is a full course cooked meal. You got your mac and cheese, you got your corn, and then you got your 2 steaks on top. What more can you ask for? And really nothing, you know? Really nothing. Trying to look for my phone. thing. Where did I put that spoon at? Spoon, spoon, spoon. Where is the spoon? Let me see. I don't know where I put that spoon at, but not this. Use that different type of spoon. For the time being. One day I'm gonna have a better setup for everything. So that way. But right now I can only do what I can do. One day I'm gonna have it all figured out. Have everything figured out. One day I will. Trust me, I'm good at learning. I'm good at learning. I'm a good learner. Some people don't think so because maybe they don't know how to learn themselves. And so that's why they, say that. But anyways, even though I've been doing this thing for some years, quite a while, you still are learning. Learning every day, about different stuff. So, we all learn different stuff every day. No matter what. We all do. way of life. I had to move it back. But anyways, hope everybody is having a wonderful day and enjoying their meals at home. Well, I'm about to enjoy my meal. And then I have this hot sauce. I don't have no A1 sauce and nothing like that. Because I don't really eat steak like that, you know. I don't eat steak that often. Just whenever I can afford it. Which I can afford it, you know. It's just, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to move this. Move it closer to the light. Yeah. Give it a light. Still not enough light. What I'm gonna do, raise the lines up. And that should be plenty. You know, I'm eating it with a fork. I can't find my spoon. Um, Yeah. Hey, what's up, Butterfly? What's up, everybody just now coming in? If you haven't already did so, please hit that thumbs up, as it helps YouTube recommend my video more. Sorry. Second. Strawberry shaking. Sorry about it shaking. I think the table leg is kind of shaky. Hey, what's up, Uncle? Well, that was a good dinner. With steak, corn, and mac and cheese. That's what I had: steak, corn, and mac and cheese. Well, I gotta get up 9 o'clock in the morning and work. I don't know what time I'm gonna get off, but probably work from like 9:30 to probably 1 or 2. And then I'm gonna go donate plasma after I get off work. That's some more money, extra money. So I'm working tomorrow to make some money, and then I'm gonna donate plasma and make some more money. I gotta have my money. I gotta make my money. It's like everybody else. I hate this. Hold on, you guys. I hate this thing. Man. Because I don't want nobody looking in my window. So that's why I have to close the blinds. I raise the blinds up so you can get some sun in here. Feel really dark in here and everything. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But it is what it is. And because she was mad because I went in my other account my account, it was I think it was Byron web reviews to check my messages. So I replied to to a message that her and other people sent me. So that's why she got triggered and mad, and she said that get off her channel, but she's steady on my channel. Cause if she wasn't on my channel, how would she know what I'm uploading or what I'm doing? No, 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 not send me a message. I said whenever I went to my other channel, Byron Well Reviews, I got an old reply. You know how whenever you go to your other channel, your other account, and you check your, sometimes you get a reply that someone sent to you a week ago or 2 days ago. So I checked it, and then I comments, yeah. Put it like that. I meant to say comments, but I said message. Okay, you know how when you log into your account and you know what a notification where it shows you if someone, you know, left you a comment or left you a reply. Her and Maple and Autumn sent me a reply a week ago, but I didn't see it until last night, so I replied back. And then that's when she got pissed off, you know, because she got butt hurt. Because I was like, it's better stuff to focus on than YouTube stuff. Because it is. And I didn't really say nothing for her to warn her to make videos. I just replied to an old a pretty much old comment that that she um that she left, you know. So, and that's why I apply, you know. So you can't make nobody do nothing. And besides, people take this YouTube stuff really, really too seriously. Some of y'all would know what to do if YouTube would disappear. That's how serious some of y'all take it. And it's so sad though that y'all take this. It's the real world going on. So much stuff going on in the real world, but y'all want to focus on what's going on social media. And most people around here, they don't get on social media for that. Because they got other problems they're dealing with in real life. And people that see me every day, when I take out the trash, when I'm outside, the people that see me every day in real life, they know that I'm a good person. And, you know, I talk to them all the time. And the only people that know you is the people that surround you every day, people that see you in real life, not people that's on social media. Because people on social media don't really know you. Like know you. They just judge based upon the video. It's not like they ever seen you in real life before or kicked it with you. The only person, I only met 5 people from YouTube. And when I met those people on YouTube, we had a blast. And they told me, it was like, man, you're a laid back guy, you're a chill guy. Because I am. You know, if you say something, of course I'm going to say something back to you. Back then it was different. I didn't really say anything to you. I just let you run all over me and mistreat me and bully me. But these days, since I started stepping up to these people and sticking up for myself, I became the bad guy. I became the abuser. When simply, even when nothing was going on, they were still talking about me. Like now, someone came in the chat and said that she put a video up. And the only thing I was doing when I started this video for a whole hour, I didn't say nothing about her until somebody came in the chat and said that she put a video up about me. And my Lord is my witness. And the people that were watching me know I wasn't talking about her until now. Until she put a video up, till somebody notified me. Because keep in mind, you know, I don't go and search and look for videos about me. I might go and search and look for videos about other people, but I don't go and look and search for videos about me. Sometimes they get recommended. Sometimes people send me links, official links, not official links, but links, actual links, and then I click on them, and then I see what these people be talking about. I confirmed it myself because that's how I know that they be talking badly about me. But it's not going to go nowhere. They're not going to stop me from expressing myself. They're not going to stop me from doing videos or streams. Because the more they talk about me, the more they're going to, yeah, she can't stop talking about me. She's obsessed. And the people that cheer her on is no better than she is. You know, because I didn't make a video titling her name in it. It's been months since I made a video titling her name in it. You know, so she don't got no content. And she wouldn't have a channel if it wasn't for me. She wouldn't be talking badly about me, bashing me. And Stacy knows it. She just don't want to admit it. But that's okay. That's all right. I know who my friends are and who are not my friends. Those people were never my friends. And I know the people that stood by my side since day one, that don't go around and gospel and make videos and put titles like that. That's not true. What was I talking about yesterday? Did I talk about her yesterday? Did I talk about her the day before? Did I title her name in the video? What was this video about? Tell me. What's the title was this video about? People come to me with links and tell me that she put a video about me. No, tell me what this video about. When before? Because if it was last week, then it's the past. I'm talking about now. When I started this stream, I was not even talking about her. Just go watch the beginning of it when you get time and everything like that. And you will see that this video was a cooking video. Two days ago is the past. What did I say about her? Why was I talking about her? Because she was talking about me. So you saying that if someone's talking about me, I can't say nothing back. I can't defend myself. I can't give my commentary if that person is bashing me. But you saying that she has the freedom of speech, but I don't have no freedom of speech. Tell me right now that I don't have freedom of speech. Tell me in the chat that I can't defend myself or stick up for myself. Tell me right now. Tell me right now if someone's bullying me, someone's name calling me, I can't do it. Some trolls her name because the way that they were typing. When was this? Say exactly what I said that warned you to say what you said. What did I say 2 days ago? I would go back. What was the timestamp of what I said that warned you to say what you said about the situation? Tell me. Tell me word for word. You can't just say something and you can't accuse no one of something if you can't tell me what I said, exactly what I said and why I said it. Because it was a reason why I said what I said. If you wouldn't listen, then that's not my fault. I don't say or do anything if there's not a reason. And most people know that. If you don't give me a reason, I'm not, just like someone just came in the chat just like 5 minutes ago and everything. I'm not obsessed with her because I wasn't even talking about her that much. I was just giving examples. See, you didn't listen. You didn't listen at all. About what? Tell me, but why did I say it? Why did I say it? Because it's a reason why I said it. Tell me exactly what I said. Yeah, but you're not entitled to accuse me of something. And in order to accuse someone of something, you gotta say what they said. You can't just say someone did, someone did that. That's not fair. That's not right. Just like if I said that you said this, it was the reason why I was talking about her. You know that. And when I was talking about her, I was giving examples of the hypocrisy. You should know that already. If you would have been closely listening to my video, and so you would have known why I was talking about it. Yeah, but she started talking about me first. I already proven that. Just look at her, just look at all her videos. I can't defend myself when someone's talking badly about me and lying and stuff. But you saying that I can't I can't do a rebuttal. I can't rebuttal it. What someone else is saying about me, huh? It's not no equal. You know that. It's not no equal. Cause even when something wasn't going on, she was still talking about me. So that's a lie. It's not no equal at all. It's not no equal at all. It's all on the video. It's all on her video. And it's all on my video. If you would pay attention and listen, well, apparently you are accusing me of something because you saying that I was talking about her 2 days ago, and I asked you to tell me what did I say about her and why did I say it. See, you don't know the reason why I was talking about it because you can't just say, oh well, you was doing this, and you can't say what I said. You can't explain. What did I say? Give me an example of what I said. If you can't give me an example, then you lie. Because if you telling the truth about what you're saying, then you would give me an example of what I said and why I said it. Because it was a reason why I'm tired of having to repeat myself over and over and over. Because if you listen and pay attention, then you would know why I was talking about that day. 2 days ago. Wow, the past. You're bringing up the past. No, you need to get over yourself because I'm over myself. I came on here to cook and do a mukbang. How can I not be over myself whenever I came on here to cook steak and corn and mac and cheese? Huh? Tell me. I don't title her name in my videos. Just because I might mention someone doesn't mean that I'm obsessed with them. Sometimes I mention Donald Trump. Would you think I'm obsessed with Donald Trump? People mention me all the time. Do you think they obsessed with me? I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. Freedom of speech. But what they're doing over there is not freedom of speech at all. It's not commentary. It's BS. Period. I only talk about someone whenever they talk about me. Because I'm defending myself. And I'm sticking up for myself. So if you got a problem with me sticking up for myself, let's panel. Let's panel. And explain to me why I can't stick up for myself. Explain to me what I said word for word. Because if you can't explain to me word for word what I said, then you can't accuse me. Because you just said that I was talking about her a lot, which that was false. That was a lie. Because I haven't been talking about her a lot. That was a lie what you just said. And I can prove it too. Just go to my videos. If you have time to go to my videos. Don't just say that I was doing something when you can't prove it. And you can't say what I said and why I said it. You can't do that. You think you can do that in court and say, oh, this person is doing this, but you can't explain what or what they said and how and why. You know? I can explain how and why. And I have already did so in previous videos. So there's no equal at all. People came in here and said that she made a video about me, and then that's when I started talking about it. Was I talking about her an hour ago? Tell me I'm lying. What was I doing an hour ago? I was cooking, and I didn't even mention her name at all. So how can I be obsessed with someone and talking about someone if when I came on here for a whole hour, I didn't say nothing about it? And then somebody came in the chat and said that she made a video about me. Of course, I'm going to defend myself. You should know that. You know everything else, I'm going to defend myself. But you're entitled to your opinion, but you can't falsely accuse me of if you can't prove that I said it or that I did. Because when you say I did something that I didn't do or said something I didn't say, then you are accusing me. That's just like if I said that you called me the B word and you didn't call me B word, then I would be accusing you of something that you didn't do. So I just explained to you. And I said why I said because I'm sticking up for myself. You don't like me sticking up for myself? Tell me that I can't stick up for myself. Come on the panel and tell me everything that you got to tell me. Don't just say it in the chat, because that's a coward move. That is a coward move. Don't be a coward. You have something to say, let's panel up, show your face, say what you got to say, and explain to me and refute it. Because if you can't refute it, then you can't say it. You can't say, oh, well, you doing this, you doing that. Of course, you can have your opinion, but you can't have lies. You can't be making up stuff about me that I didn't do. I will tell you what I said and why I said it. You can't just be coming in here assuming stuff. You want me to assume stuff about you? Because if you continue assuming stuff about me, I'm going to assume stuff about you. Because I will. I know how to do that. You know? So don't come in here and try to act like you all, act like I'm all in the wrong and I'm doing something that I'm not doing. When I talk about other people, when I discuss things, it's most of the time it's because people are talking badly about me and lying. Because they do be lying. They be lying all the time. And that's what they good at doing. They don't have nothing better to do but lie on me. Acting crazy. Who's acting crazy? How am I acting crazy? Just because I confront you? Okay, because I stick up for myself, I'm acting crazy, right? Get out of here. I stick up for myself because I'm acting crazy. You haven't even seen crazy. Try to treat people like you be treating me online, on the streets. Do it. Go around your neighborhood, go around a rough neighborhood and do what you do to me and see what happens. You can't do it because you know that you'll be checked. And then you will see crazy. You haven't seen crazy yet. I have not act crazy. Just because I'm, well, you have a lie. That's what you have. You don't have an opinion. You have a lie. You came in here and said I was talking about a lie, which that was false. That was a lie. And you know it was a lie. So I called you out for it. So I'm the crazy person. How is that? Whenever you came in my chat saying stuff. Huh? If you come after me, then I'm going to defend myself. That makes me crazy defending myself just because you don't like me defending myself or exercising my rights or exercising my freedom of speech. If you don't, understand that, then you must be crazy. Because you making up all these false accusations and that don't even match up with the definition of crazy at all. You haven't even seen crazy. If you think you saying that I'm crazy, you have not seen crazy yet. Trust me. If you do that, pull that stuff around here or any other word, then you will see crazy. You haven't seen nothing. These people out on the streets will talk to you 10 times worse than me. They would check you, and you probably get your feelings hurt. So you haven't seen crazy at all. I know some of these people around here will show you crazy. I haven't shown you crazy yet. I'm just calling out the BS and the hypocrisy. And you mad because I'm calling it out. You don't want me to say nothing. You want to silence me on my channel. You want to call me, oh, you crazy. You acting like crazy. How can I be acting crazy? I'm not cursing. I'm not threatening you, nothing. I'm just checking you. You must be mad. Your butt hurt. Your butt hurt because you can't refute me. You can't prove that you are right. You cannot prove that you are right. You cannot panel up and be an adult instead of typing behind that keyboard and prove that you are right. You can say anything, but you can't prove that you are right. I want you to prove to me that you are right about what you said when you came in my chat. Prove to me. Don't just say it, to prove to me. If you can't prove to me, then you can't say it. Then it's a lie. And you saying, oh, I don't got to prove nothing to you. Well, in order for something to be the truth, you got to be able to prove it. If you can't prove it, then it's not the truth. Period. But me, I can prove it. And I have already done so. And people know that too. Well, I was pretty much defending myself, and they came in here and they provoked me to talk about this stuff. I reported you. I reported your message. You want to sleep pretty soon? Yeah. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. I can say whatever I want to say. I can defend myself. You call me crazy, you haven't seen crazy. You think you've seen crazy, but you haven't seen crazy at all. Because I haven't shown you my ugly side yet. Because I ain't going to swoop to that level and allow you to try to get the best of me. You know, I'm not the one that's sitting here going into people's chats, saying stuff, and not being able to prove it, not being able to say what that person said. You know, I'm not the one doing it, but some of y'all other girls are doing it. Why? Stop it. Stop it. It doesn't make no sense. It's not going to help y'all. Y'all came in here to mess with me, ruin a good day for me. I was just chilling, eating steak, and y'all came in here and started with me. Not me. Just look at 20 minutes ago of the stream. Oh wow. It, it's probably Emily that's doing all this crap. You know? Because I just got some receipts from someone and everything. And I have reported the messages and everything. So, But anyways, I enjoyed the steak, and the steak is was delicious, you guys. Sorry about earlier, people just push my button, they drive me crazy. Hold on, you guys, I'm messaging someone. Oh crap. I have to didn't let me send it. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. It's gonna buffer. I have to close this app and stuff. Tell my thumbs up. I know I had more than that thumbs up. YouTube must have took away my thumbs up. I know I had more than that. I had at least about 9 of them. Even whenever I thumbs it up, it went away. So I don't know. Crazy. Let's see. YouTube must be playing with thumbs up button, because I know I have more than one thumbs up. There's no way I have just one thumbs up. No, I had supposed to have at least about 9 thumbs up. I think YouTube's bot is playing with them right now. Because I remember one time I had a lot of people in here. One time, I think it was last month, and the thumbs up disappeared like really, really fast, like super fast. Like, what the heck? Is people thumbsing it up and then thumbsing it down? What's going on? And then I noticed the thumbs up disappearing really fast. And that was last month when this was going down. So I know sometimes the algorithm is really tricky. Sometimes it'll work good and sometimes it don't. Hold on, you guys. I'm still here. Just looking for something. Hey, what's up? Sorry I had to read a message, so that's why my stream was buffering. I had to read a message. Someone was sending me information, uh, uh, evidence or something. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Take me out. back, you guys. I had to go get something. I am back. Byron's back. Byron's back. Byron's back. Oh, you teasing? You teasing that friend? Yeah. I'm out there on modules so nobody won't clone your account. Because I know it's you, Bunny. Rain. I know it's you, Rain. Let me check my friend message. I love you. I said, oh, wow. So you don't love me anymore, so go and give me it back to the store. Yeah, I love you. It's not that I don't love you. I love you, friend. We all love you. Even Butterfly loves you. $60, $70, $80. Go to the store, give me 2 pops. You know, I got enough to get 2 pops and stuff like that. So it's not cold outside at all. Thank you, Butterfly, for being here. Thumbs it up, you guys. I don't know what's up with the thumbs up button. I had about 9 thumbs up, but it disappeared. I don't know. But hold on, you guys. Hold on. I love you and Rain. Rain. The thing they always like to tease me. It's all a joke, I know, but I think I might just have to make Bunny. Don't get a refund. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all see the outside. You know that. So you know what that is, Bunny. I'm trying to avoid people calling me by my actual name because. Okay, I'm sorry, Rain. Figure out information is no go. That's what I wonder. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, my bad. You know, my bad, Rain. Bunny. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I love you, sister. I love you, little sister. Yeah. Bunny is my name. Funny is the gang. That's just how we hang. Everything is put in the same. Everything is just the same. Bunny is my name. Bunny is my game. I got a song that has your actual name in it, uh, Bunny, but people won't never figure it out though. You know, a old song, really, actually. Song I made a year. Thank you. Yeah. Well, you can do that, right, Bunny? You can go down to the courthouse and do that, get that done. You know, whatever your courthouse is. Bunny buns should be okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, okay. So you have to wait until you get older to do that. Yeah. So how old do you gotta wait until? Your mom would not agree to you changing it. So how old you gotta be to change it? Oh, when you drive and you can go yourself? Yeah. So do it cost money to change it? Or is it free to change it? I'm pretty sure it's free, you know. If anybody wanted to change their name, they can, you know. You know, legally, they just have to do it. Just, you know, go somewhere. I think the courthouse or wherever they live, to get it changed. Get charged, yeah. Yeah, you know, like changing your name, you know, they would charge you just for changing your name. You know, that would be crazy if they did that. But some people change their name just to protect their identity, you know, or just to start a fresh life, so nobody won't try to dig into, so nobody won't figure out, you know, where they stay at, or figure out any of their personal information. So that's why some people do that, and some people do it for protection, because maybe some people were involved in like a gang or something like that back in the days, so they gotta protect their reputation. Okay, Bunny Buns. Okay, Bunny Buns. I like that, though. I really do. I like that, Bunny Buns. Yep. I love it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Wanna go to the store with me, Bunny? Going to the store or going to the, give me a pop. I can get 2 pops for like 80 something cents. I think I'm gonna just give me like a Dr. Pepper. Cause I don't feel like going to that grocery store to get me some. Or some people change their name because they might have was involved in a mob, or maybe it's who their family is, so nobody try to. Cause you know, some people out there, they like to dig in your past. They like to, you know, look at, especially people on YouTube. They like to look all in your finances. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Me too. I have a clean record too. Never been, never been in jail my entire life. I'm 36 years old. Been in juvie, but never been in jail. Juvie is different from jail. But all my life, I've been a good boy. Of course, I made some mistakes, but who hasn't? But most of my life I've been a good boy. And anybody that look into me won't see nothing. You know, that would indicate anything that any false claims that anybody made. Because trust me, if I was a really really bad guy, trust me, I would be in and out of jail all the time, and I would have a long rap sheet and everything. Cause I'm not good at hiding stuff. So if I was a criminal, I wouldn't be good at hiding it because I would be in and out of jail, in and out of trouble. But some people are good at hiding it, you know? Some people just don't get caught. So that's why those people don't have criminal records, because they never been caught doing anything. In order for someone to get arrested or charged with anything, they have to be able to prove that they committed a crime, or someone has to see them commit a crime and report it. And the cops have to agree that, hey, yeah, this person committed this crime. And depression is not a crime. Narcissistic behavior is not a crime. It's an illness. It's pretty much a disease. And that's what it is. It's the difference between a crime and a narcissistic behavior. Because a lot of narcissistic, according to research, they're not really actually criminals. They're just people that are narcs, that just something happened whenever they were younger. And some of them never been loved and cared for. Some of them never felt love. Some of them been hurt when they were younger. So they feel like they can hurt others. And that's why, even though it's not a good reason for them to do that, but that's just the reason why they do it, because they didn't have a good life themselves, and it's how they were raised what made them who they are. Because if you had narcissistic family members, or narcissistic dad, or narcissistic mom, then of course one of the kids are going to turn out to be a narc. And that's been proven already. But it's not a crime. It's a behavior, but it's not a crime. It's not like a crime. It's just a behavior and an illness and a disease. And that's what it is. A lot of this, stuff that these crazy people do are not really considered crimes. They mainly consider stuff like, mental behaviors. You know what I'm saying? And they got an illness and they got a disease. And so some of them can help it and some of them can't. But these other people, they are actually criminals. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think that what we need to do is we don't need to quit to judge everybody. Don't judge no one just because they have a mental illness, just because they have a mental condition. Judge them. Look at some of the good stuff that they do. Look at some of the good stuff about them. too, as well. Don't always look at the bad stuff about them. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep, you sure do. And that's probably the reason why I give a lot of people chances. Because I don't look at bad, just bad in people. I look at good in people too as well. Because I know, not everybody, but some people, if they want to, they can do better if they want to. If they really want to, they can do better in their lives if they really, really want to. And they have the ability to do so if they really want to. But the reason why they don't do better because they don't really want to. And that's all they have in life. They don't have nothing else to live for. They don't have a job, they don't have a future, they don't have family, they don't have nothing. Nada. And so of course someone that don't have nothing is going to just, and some of them don't even have nothing to lose. Some of them don't have nothing to lose at all. And that's why some of them, they don't want change. They don't change their ways. And see, me, I don't fit in that category of narcissistic because I might get depression, but it doesn't mean that I'm narcissistic because I got depression and borderline schizophrenia. Because if that's the case, then you would say everybody that got borderline schizophrenia is a narc, right? Wrong. And I have it, but it doesn't show. And because I'm fully controlled of it. You know what I'm saying? Unlike some people out there that have schizophrenia. It's a different levels of it. And there's level 1, level 2, and I'm on, pretty much on a very low level. Because I don't really show any of my mental illnesses because I'm borderline. Have a borderline learning disability, have a borderline mental illness. So all of my illnesses and conditions are borderline, which means I'm capable of learning. I'm capable of doing most of the things that people know how to do. So it's not like I'm 36 years old and I don't know how to cook, I don't know how to clean, I don't know how to, I don't know right from wrong or anything, because I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that, I'm not that disabled at all. Partially, but not fully, but I still, even though I know how to do all those things, I still got a disability because I was diagnosed with it. And it's been documented already. So, proof is proof, So it's not like something that I pretend or anything like that. But of course, I know how to read, I know how to spell. And some people I know don't know how to read. Like one of my exes, she was, like a bad reader and speller. I had to teach her, and I had to fill out job applications for her. And I actually helped her get jobs by filling her with job applications and stuff. because even though that she was not, you know, disabled, but she had some problems. And even though she knew how to drive and everything, she can drive all the way from Oklahoma to Texas and back with no problems. But when it came to basic reading, she was struggling at it. And me, you know, I helped her read and I helped her spell. So I must not be that disabled if I can help someone else spell and read, right? Someone that knows how to drive a car, and someone that has a car and has their license. You know? So it's a lot of people are different. Okay, butterfly. Bunny. You gotta go. Oh, I need a mod in here. I need a moderator in here tonight. But since you living in different time zone, I'll let you go. But hopefully my other mods come back in the house. But yeah, you know, some people with disabilities, they can teach you something. You know? And you might not think they can, but they can. Because I have done it before. It's people that if you look at them and you talk to them, you wouldn't even think they have anything wrong with them or anything mentally wrong with them, because they talk normal and they act normal and everything, but they had a literacy problem, they have a reading problem, they have a spelling problem, but they do everything else normal except for the education part, you know? And see, me, I don't lack education at all. I'm pretty good at when it comes to education. You know, sometimes I might lack social skills sometimes, but not as much. Cause you know, I know a lot of things, and I done a lot of things that some people have never figured out or have never done in their life, or that's never heard of.
Sounds good. You wanted to do 7, huh? All right. Take it easy. Don't freak out too bad.
Well, tell everybody SNH is up for sale.
SNH is up for sale.
Seriously.
Oh, really?
He's got it listed on Marketplace.
Oh, shoot.
$40,000 or best offer.
How much?
75. Got 50, 60, 70, 80. Nickel back.
How you been doing, man? Working?
Well, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I heard that. Oh. Yeah, they about to close down this store. So SNH is on for sale for $40,000 on the market. That's a good price right there. You know? Yeah, they're closing down a lot of business. Ever since Donald Trump been in the White House, a lot of companies been closing. When Obama was in the White House, and when Bush was in the White House, and keep in mind, Bush is a Republican. So I'm not just talking about Obama and Bill Clinton. I'm talking about Bush too. When he was in the White House, we could find jobs back in the days. The economy was a lot better. The economy is okay right now, but business-wise, financial business-wise, is not. Businesses are forced to close because of Donald Trump and because of the economy crash. And that's why you see a lot of programs, a lot of state programs that people used to be able to get from the state and from the feds. They're not around anymore because, you know, a lot of places are going bankrupt. And so a lot of places are forced to close. And so if we have 4 more years of Donald Trump, that's what's going to happen. And trust me, I know some people, sometimes they take advantage of state services, but there's some people that don't, and they're having a hard time getting help that they need. And it's not like the minimum wage is going up anytime soon. And plus, it's not like it's much easier to find a job than it was 8 years ago or 10 years ago. 8 years ago when Obama was president. But trust me, and when Bush was president. And that's the truth. That's the bottom line. And of course, Donald Trump is not creating jobs for people with disabilities. He's creating jobs for people in high entry levels jobs. And a lot of people, they have to work temp agency, or they have to know someone that has their own business. But get this, that person that they know that has their own business might have to close because they're not making enough profit. Their business is not blooming that well, but it's costing them money to run the business, because any business, it costs money. Walmart, 7-Eleven, any convenience store that's around here, it costs money to run it. You gotta pay electricity, you gotta pay taxes, everything. It costs money. And whenever you are losing money and you're not making money, then you have to do what you gotta do. See what I'm saying? And that's just like that man that works at a store. Works up here. He's a cool guy. You know, he's a cool clerk, store clerk. we joke around sometimes and stuff. I talk to him about my YouTube thing. Everybody around here know that I stream and I do YouTube, and they know what kind of mess I deal with online too. They know. I promoted my channels right in my own neighborhood. They have watched my videos and seen people in the chat. The mean things that people be saying, about me and Stacy. They've seen it all, you know? But the thing about it is, I think if we don't get a better president that would save the economy, then I'm guarantee you in about 5 to 10 more years, everything be gone. It probably won't be YouTube anymore. It probably won't be Amazon anymore. It probably won't be anything no more. You know what I'm saying? We'll barely have businesses around. The more business close, the less job opportunities we have. And that's the reason why we need a president that's going to save jobs and that's going to be a person that cares and a person that's passionate about not just high entry jobs, but also all types of jobs. Retail jobs, fast food jobs, all types of jobs. Because these people are losing money. They're losing money. And so they have to close, just like that guy said, they have to sell their store because they can't afford to stay in business. Because they're not making no money. They're not making any money at all. And when you got a business and you don't make no money, then, that's not good. That's just like any other business. Just like online businesses. That's why we need to get Donald Trump out of the White House as soon as we can. And we need to raise the minimum wage up. And we need to make more programs for people out there that have disabilities, to get jobs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we need to, because right now, everything is crashing. And we're lucky to have what we have because, it's not as bad as it may seem, but hey, it's gonna get bad if we have Donald Trump for another 4 years. It will get bad. And that's the truth. What has Donald Trump did for poor people? The unemployment rate, okay, it went down a little bit, okay. But also we lost a lot of job programs and we lost a lot of businesses in pretty much everything. Because of Donald Trump. Mostly because of Donald Trump, but not all Donald Trump, Mostly though. So I'm not blaming 100% on Donald Trump, but I'm blaming mostly on Donald Trump. Maybe 60% of Donald Trump's fault, because he's such a horrible president. And he is, and people know it. And that's the truth. You know? It's not something that, that I just made up on top of my head. A lot of people can say that. Some people wouldn't say that because, they're like, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, because they might be supporting him. So of course, anybody that you support, you're not gonna say that the president or the politician is doing a horrible job because you support them. That's just like a friend. If you supporting a friend 100%, no matter what they're doing that's not good, you are not gonna, you're gonna still support them because that's your true friend. That's you are their true supporter. You know what I'm saying? So of course you're not gonna say anything bad about them because you support them. You are their true supporter. That's just like anybody else. If someone's 100% supporting you by your side, that's just like a spouse. If a spouse is 100% by your side, for real, I'm not talking about somebody that pretends to be by your side. I'm talking about someone that's actually by your side, like no matter what, through your bad, through your goods, through everything. They're not gonna say, well, man, you need to change, you need to do this, you need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Certain people will and certain people won't. And that's just the way it is in life. Certain people call you out on your BS and certain people won't call you out on your BS. And it's nothing wrong with, trying to be respectful to one another. But we have to admit that this president, Donald Trump, is not it at all. And I know that y'all gonna say, well, there's no other president out there. It is. It's just whenever they pick a nominee, whenever they pick a president, they don't pick the right person. They always pick the wrong person all the time. And that's the reason why we're in this financial crisis, and a lot of places are going out of business, and a lot of things are changing. 8 years ago, everything was fine, but now it's like everything that just went downhill. So that's why I say we need to stop focusing on internet stuff. We need to focus on real life stuff that's going on in this world, stuff that's important. Stuff that's like our lives. You know what I'm saying? And our lives been on the line, and what we're gonna do, and we're trying to figure out things because these top high-end convenience stores are gonna be okay, but these other small business stores are not gonna not going to be okay. You know, Google is going to be okay. YouTube is going to be okay. Um, but these businesses out there on the streets, these small businesses are not going to be okay at all. Because of Donald Trump. You know? 60% because of Donald Trump. The others, it's due to other stuff, you know? But we can do one thing is we can vote. And we can vote for the right candidate for 2020. You know? And we can vote based on principle. Not based upon, oh, this guy, he's a millionaire, he's a billionaire, so maybe he can teach us how to be rich. Nah. You know, because even the most richest person could be a better president. Because a lot of non-rich politicians, they understand what it feels to be poor, and they understand what it feels to live in poverty. And they know the struggle. But someone like Donald Trump don't know the struggle at all. Because he ain't never had the struggle. You know? He had a silver spoon handed to him through his dad. But most of us in the world, we didn't have that at all. Hold on. I'll be right back. It's going to buffer for a little bit, so I'll be right back. Oh, I guess not. Thought it was going to buffer. So, yeah, you know, it's real. The struggle is real. Whether we want to believe it or not, whether we like it or not. You know? So, Well, you heard that guy S and H is on sale for like for $40,000. I think that's what he said. The amount that he said. I don't remember. Maybe he said 30,000. I don't know. No, I don't remember. Well, I think I'm gonna do some music and do some media commentary videos and stuff. News commentary videos. Hmm. 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 Man, what we gonna do, you guys? Hmm. Hmm. Eh, Remember when me and Stacy used to make faces, you guys? I miss those days. Well, you guys, y'all know how to contact me if y'all want to reach me and talk. Hmm. Sexy? Yeah. The heck is that? Let's see. Um, faces. Yeah, so funny. Yeah. Yeah, that steak was pretty good. Steak was bomb. Now it's time to go to sleep. I like that name, Oh Honey. Wait, hold on, let me see. I can barely see your picture. I can barely see that. What is that? I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow after I get off work and buy a donate plasma. Big old kitty cat. What? Huh? Oh, really? What you doing? Oh, honey. Oh, really? What? Cats? What do you mean, kitty cat? Big old kitty cat. Here's something there. Hmm. Oh, really? You swallow what? What? No, you can't be saying that. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that stuff about prin- princess? I mean, presses, I mean. Why are you saying that? But you can't be talking about her cats like that. That's gross. Can't be talking about Stacy's cats like that. Emily, you can't be talking about Stacy's cats like that, Emily. Please don't talk about my friends' cats like that. Who are you then? Why you talking like that about Stacy's cats? I already screenshotted your message. So you must be Emily. Emily, stop talking about Stacy's cats. That's not very nice. That's disgusting. Who are you then if you're not Emily? Oh, you heard up in racist. I wouldn't report it, huh? Sneaky person. That's what you did. Well, no, because I'm not going to be fooled again. We can do a private chat, but we can do a private panel, but oh, really? You was? Who are you? Who are you? If you're not Emily, who are you then? Why you was talking about Stacy's cats like that? That's disgusting. Why are you obsessed with Stacy's cats? What has Stacy did to you for you to talk about her cats like that? Oh honey. Don't call me that. That's racist. Why would you call me the N-word? I know you called me an N-word. Yes, I can read. I was on panel the other night. Let me on panel. I just said that we can't do a panel because I don't want you to fool me again like you did last time. We can do a private panel, but we ain't gonna do a public panel because you might try to fool me because you want me and Stacy not to be friends. You want to hurt Stacy again. So we can do a private one, but we're not gonna do no. I can't let you humiliate Stacy. I can't let you harass Stacy. Report it. I had to report your comment that you called me the N word. Called me the N word and stuff. Because you shouldn't did that. 'Cause I know that you are probably a woman. Woman sitting down, up to no good. See, I'm nice. I haven't even blocked you yet. I just removed your messages. Just deleted them and report them. That's how. But I haven't blocked you yet. Well, what you said about Stacy's cats, that's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. And that just makes you a predator, what you said about Stacy's cats. That's very disgusting. You say that stuff about animals. Okay, charge up your phone, Butterfly. 'Cause I need a mod in here. But right now I'm just being nice and just removing their messages and reporting them to YouTube. I'm not blocking anybody unless they get too wild. And yes, I can read. See, I can even prove that I can read. I'm not Emily, which she spelled her name with the A, not a E. And you said meow, and you said let me panel. why do you want to be on panel? And plus, you're not even going to show your face. You have to show your face in order to be on panel. That's my rule. You got to show your face. We got to hear your voice, everything. You can't be playing around. And you can't be fooling us. Because if you do, then we're going to ban you. But we're going to have to do a private panel. First, you have to prove to me that you are not Emily or you're not anybody else that's trying to mess with me and Stacy. Before you can go on the public panel with me. So I could do a panel. Just email me and everything. And I would send you a link. We can do a private panel and everything. Make sure that you're not who we think you are. But Stacey was right whenever she said that other person, that Tanika is Emily, because it was Emily. Because whenever she came on the panel, she didn't say nothing. Because if you want to really prove that is you, you can even do a video chat with me privately on Facebook or Instagram. Prove to me that is you. Easy. And I don't want to hear all these excuses. Oh, my camera's broken. I don't got my makeup on. Well, you're going to be talking to me private. You know, you don't need your makeup for me. Unless we are on a date or something. We doing a date panel or something. You know. So. Yeah, people like to play around so much online. I just don't understand why. Why? Still haven't figured that out. Because none of the trolls that came in proved that they wouldn't Emily. Because we know it's Emily because that's all she does is sits on the internet and trolls. She goes under all these different names and accounts and just troll people all day. But she mostly do it to me, you know. So I'm gonna do a panel, but if you don't show your face, then I'm not gonna I'm not gonna add you to the panel. If you show your face, then I will add you to the panel. So, because I'm not gonna be fooled again. Because whenever I see you in the backstage, I better see your face and not just something else in the background. Because if I don't see your face in the backstage, then I'm not going to add you on it. And I'm going to ban you from coming on the panel. So that's my rules. You got to show your face on the panel. I know other people, I can understand why other people don't show their face. But I can trust those other people because they haven't hurt me or anything like that Well, I took a screenshot of what you said, so why you deleting it? So nobody else won't see it? Huh? I already screenshotted it already. Too late now. I screenshotted it. I'm gonna find out what your IP address is, and then I'm go from there. I'm gonna talk to someone that's good at that. I know a guy that's a YouTuber that I know that's good at finding IP addresses. You can find IP addresses for if someone is catfishing you or someone is being fake online for that purpose. So, yeah. You deleted your messages. It's been proved that you already been here. Let's see, it's 4:48 and Oh Honey was here and Oh Honey just retracted her messages because she's trying to she's got something to hide, you know. You're not gonna come on a panel, but I'm gonna still do a panel anyway. It's gonna be unlisted too. So the only way people gonna know, only people gonna be able to come on the panel is the people that are subscribed to me, and people that sees it on my community tab. That's how I can tell if. That's how I will be able to tell if the trolls are subscribed to me or not, or who's looking at my community tab. So I'm gonna do a panel, a private one, a unlisted one, and I will see y'all there. Bye bye.